For the state? For the defense?
Kelly Fiddle.
And are you Justin Gonzalez?
Right out the gate, a family argument escalates into a deadly weapon charge. Pulling a knife on your own brother? That's not just family drama, that's a felony waiting to happen. What would you do if your own sibling pulled a weapon on you?
Mr. Gonzalez, I'm going to show you what's entitled Court Admonishments and Defendant's Waivers and Affidavit. You understand the state is proceeding on count 2. And count 2 is an aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. That's a second-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Quick breakdown here. Aggravated assault with a deadly weapon in Texas is no joke. Even if no one gets stabbed, just threatening with a knife is enough to trigger this severe penalty range. 2 to 20 years, that's a huge swing. And it all comes down to how the judge sees your behavior.
Do you understand, if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty, not grant you community supervision because you're not eligible for community supervision, and sentence you up to 20 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
According to the plea bargain agreement, state is proceeding on count 2, which is an aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. There's a $1,500 fine, affirmative finding of deadly weapon. They're recommending deferred adjudication. This is to run concurrent with the DWI case number 661512. There's an affirmative finding of family violence, and there's to be no contact with Roman Ruiz. Did you understand that to be the plea bargain agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense, is that the plea bargain agreement?
Yes.
Next, I'm showing you outside the plea bargain agreement. The state is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 7 years. There'll be a TAP evaluation, 150 hours of community service restitution. You're to follow the recommendations of TAP, MILF evaluation, parenting classes, hostility aggression course, and UAs. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state, and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then to offenses indicted in count 2, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Contest.
Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
No, Judge, we stand you further.
All right, so
Notice how the judge cuts right through the excuses. It was just an argument isn't going to fly when there's a deadly weapon involved. Do you think family feuds should carry heavier penalties, or should they be handled differently?
Mr. Gonzalez, have you ever been diagnosed
No.
with mental health issues?
No.
All right, so why are you pulling the knife on your brother?
It was just an argument. It was an argument.
Well, a lot of people have arguments and they don't pull a knife on anyone, and there wasn't even a dinner at the table. You just pulled a knife.
It's my brother. That's another thing that's worse. And I apologize to him. I already spoke to him.
Well, I mean, it's your brother, so that makes it, because your mom is probably hoping that her siblings would not attack each other, right?
Yes.
And then what else makes it worse is that your mom is actually taking care of your daughter, which is something you should be doing that you're not doing. So why does your mom have custody of your daughter?
I guess because
No, it's not, I guess. Everybody knows why they don't have their children. So why don't you have custody of your daughter?
I didn't have custody because my baby mama didn't let me have.
Okay, let's not say baby mom. Let's not use that term. Let's say the mother of my child.
The mother of my child, she didn't let me.
Well, why doesn't the mother of your child have custody of her child?
Because I'm behind on child support.
No. There's a reason why biological parents don't have custody of their children. Sometimes they put them up for adoption. But in your case, there is something else going on that your daughter would not be placed with her mother, and instead she's being placed with your grandmother. So was Child Protective Services involved?
No.
That's either yes or no.
No.
So they want a MILF evaluation, and you're saying you don't have mental health issues?
No, I don't.
All right, so what's the reason why you don't have custody of your daughter?
Because I'm not stable.
All right, and what does that mean, you're not stable?
I don't have my own place yet.
Well, no, I mean, it's more than you not having your own place, because how old is your daughter?
She's 9.
All right, she's 9 years old, and you haven't had custody of her. So it's more than you not having a stable place. So was there drugs involved? What's going on?
No, it's just...
This is where the real truth comes out. Judges don't just care about the crime, they care about what caused it. Drugs, instability, mental health. If he lies here, probation is off the table. Honesty can literally mean the difference between rehab and 20 years behind bars.
I just have.
All right, let me explain something to you. You have entered a plea on this case.
Yeah.
You're going to be placed on probation. I have sent people to prison when they didn't follow through on their contract with the court for their probation. I take no pleasure in sending people to prison. When I place people on probation, I'm hoping they're going to be successful. They're going to do everything. They're going to end up going off in the sunset, enjoying the rest of their lives. And this is just going to be a bump in the road. But if you're not honest with me, guess what? I'm going to send you into the world like a newborn baby without any protections and any support. So I'm trying to figure out, and I need you to be truthful to me. What are your issues?
I had a drug problem.
And what was the drug of
It
choice?
was heroin.
All right. There you go. See, that wasn't hard. I always tell people where you are right now in this orange jumpsuit coming over from the jail. This is not where you're going to always be unless you choose that. Okay. So have you ever been employed?
Yes.
All right. What have you been doing?
Well, I'm a truck driver.
All right. Is there any gang affiliation?
No.
All right. Who did your tattoos?
Who did my tattoos?
Yes, which they're beautiful, by the way.
Thank you. I did them over in Laredo.
Okay. All right. There's a lot of ink masters would say, as I watch ink masters, the feathers are so great on the headdress.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. So this is what the court is going to do. I'm going to follow your agreement. It's going to be 7 years deferred adjudication. There's a $1,500 fine that will be probated. There's an affirmative finding of a deadly weapon. This will run concurrent with 661512. So there's an affirmative finding of family violence. There's to be no contact with Roman Ruiz. So that means no phone call to him or anything. Later that can change, counsel, if things are working out. I'm going to ask for parenting classes, and that'll be triple T. There's 150 hours of community service restitution. 40 of those hours will be waived if you provide proof of the COVID vaccination. The court is not requiring you to do that, but if you do, 40 of those hours will be waived. We're going to do a TAP evaluation. Follow all TAP recommendations. And that TAP evaluation is going to take place while in custody. We're going to go ahead and do a referral to felony drug court. I know that some people will say, he's charged with an aggravated assault. Maybe felony drug court won't accept him for that, but they look at it on a case-by-case basis. We're going to do MIOF evaluation while in custody. There's to be hostility, aggression course. There's to be we're going to do the UA hotline until further notice. Proof of employment within 30 days of release. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. There's to be no unsupervised contact with minors. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. And I'm going to want field visits 2 times per month, random. And defendant is not allowed to reside with his mother. And the person who lives at that house, is it just your mother or is it your grandmother too?
No, my brothers live there and my stepdad.
All right. All right. He's not to reside with his mother or his stepfather. Is there anything else that he needs probation? Is there anything that you need from the court in order to be successful? Anything else? All right. We can go off the record. Mr. Gonzalez, your mom and stepfather and your brother are taking care of your daughter. That's something that you should be doing, but you didn't step up to the plate, so they did. So you should be making their life easy. And let me explain to you, one of the reasons why I'm not letting you live with your mother and your stepfather, because I don't want any family animosity or confusion because you're to have no contact with your brother. So you can let them know that I said that you can't live with them. And it's not your brother's fault. You understand?
Sure. And,
All right.
I'm looking forward to taking care of my daughter. I've made a lot of changes while I've been in jail.
All right, so here's the thing with that. A motion's gonna have to be filed because I said no unsupervised contact, and I'm not gonna allow you to have contact with your daughter or have your daughter stay with you. And then the next thing I know, you're bringing some new woman in the house to be her stepmom. I'm not gonna allow that. Should I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Hank Wilkins for the state, Your Honor.
Defense?
Ray Lopez for the defense.
And there I violation of probation. The deal he once had is slipping away. This is the classic courtroom turning point. The defendant admits guilt, knowing full well it could send him to prison for decades. At this point, the judge holds all the power.
Are you Mr. Gonzalez?
Yes.
Going to show you what's entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Are you the same Justin James Gonzalez who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2022 CR 6213
Yes.
for the offense of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon on September 20th, 2022 for a term of 7 years? Is that you?
Yes.
All right, state.
On or about the 25th day of November 2023 in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant, Justin James Gonzalez, committed the offense of violation bond protective order and violation of condition number 1.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
And Your Honor, we waive the other violations alleged in the motion.
Any objections?
No, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 1, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you up to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 1?
True.
Do you still wish to plead true?
Yes.
Court will find violation of condition number 1 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is, Your Honor. We're asking that you deny the motion. The defendant on deferred, run it concurrent with his new offense, which is CC 722188. And we're asking that he attend state ISF with aftercare with ISP.
Probation?
I'm sorry, Your Honor. So did he say we were taking in consideration that cause or,
They pled.
oh, they pled to it already? Your Honor, that is probation's recommendation, state ISF followed by the ISP caseload.
All right, and should there be a no contact order with whoever's involved in 722188? Who's the person in that cause number? I'm talking to you.
Oh, Abel Galvan.
Abel Galvan?
Yes. Abel Galvan is GALVAN.
All right, thank you.
Yes.
What is your relationship to that person?
He's my ex-boyfriend.
Okay. You can't have any contact with him, you understand? If he wants that lifted, then he'll have to come into court. Does everyone understand? We're not going to be back here for another violation, you understand?
Yes.
All right, so that's yes.
Yes.
Violation of condition number 1 is true. I'll deny the motion. Alternate amend conditions to include no contact with Abel Galvan. You all don't have any children or anything together, do you?
Oh, no.
Okay. This will run concurrent with 722188, and I'm going to order state ISF, and he's to remain in custody until transfer. Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
No.
All right, probation, is there anything else he needs? All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. You're looking at 20 years in prison. You need to make it to sort of prison, let the court know, and we'll accommodate you. Otherwise, you're going to have to start doing better. You understand?
Yes.
213 State versus Justin James Gonzalez. Review the document entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney. Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you the same Justin James Gonzalez who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2022 CR 6213 for the offense of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon on September 20th, 2022 for a period of 7 years? Is that you?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, state.
Yes, Your Honor. We're here this morning on state's motion to enter adjudication of guilt and revoke community supervision. Violation of condition number 2. On or about the 16th day of July, 2024 in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant, Justin James Gonzalez, did then and there fail to submit to drug testing as directed by the supervision officer in violation of condition number 2.
You plead to that, true or not true?
True.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 2, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, and sentence you up to 20 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine?
Yes, Your Honor.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 2?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find violation of condition number 2 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is, Your Honor, and that is to deny the motion and alter and amend conditions to add safe P followed by safe P aftercare.
Yeah, that is correct, Judge. We were here about 10 days ago. Mr. Gonzalez, at that time, we were going to go forward with this motion. He wanted to take that 10 days to allow me some more time to prepare because I had just been assigned that day. He told me that, he had done 90 days cognitive with ISF, but he had not done a substance abuse track. And that he actually wanted treatment. And so it kind of took me aback because I didn't believe that's where we were at when I first met with him. He said, no, I want to be treated. I want to get treatment.
All right. So I'm going to give you a choice. You know yourself better than I do, better than probation does, better than your attorney does, right? But you're going to have to be 100% honest with yourself. You've been before me previously on a motion to revoke. So these are all your only choices. There's no other option. I can deny the motion. I'll alter and amend conditions to have him go to safety. I don't believe he's going to be accepted in felony drug court based upon his tattoos and their meaning. Or I can revoke you, and I'll revoke you and I'll sentence you to 7 years. Those are your two choices.
Safety.
All right. So the court would deny the motion, alter and amend conditions to include Safe P and the aftercare program.
Yes, Judge.
And upon release from Safe P and the aftercare program, he's going to do 90 sober meetings in 90 days.
Yes, Judge.
All right. Is there anything else that you need from the court to be successful?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Probation, is there anything else?
Far as the pending case out of Comal County, you know what's gonna happen?
I don't. It was a driving while license and all that.
Just because he'll be in limbo
No. Yes.
until that case is resolved. So we can do the referrals, but
I don't believe it's been filed.
Well, if somebody could reach out to Comal County,
Yes, Judge.
I'm sure a driving while license suspended, maybe they will take care of that.
Okay.
All right. So what we'll do is, Norma, recall this for the end of September, just to make sure that that case has been taken care of.
Instead of locking him up right away, the court gives Gonzalez another lifeline treatment, not time. But here's the question for you. Should repeat offenders keep getting second chances, or does justice mean drawing the line? Drop your thoughts below.
If it hasn't, we'll need to do something because otherwise he'll just be sitting at the jail. All right, so we'll be back on September 29th. However, if that Comal case has been taken care of,
He's on bond, he says, on that particular case.
but still it's pending.
Yeah. Okay.
So if by September 29th that case has been taken care of, we won't have your hearing in this court. You'll just be waiting for a bed at safety. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.